To live as an artist is a way of being in the world, a way of perceiving, a way of paying attention, looking for what draws us in and what pushes us away. This quote from Rick Rubin's book, The Creative Act, A Way of Being, for me was key. A key to unlocking something I had always shied away from. In the past, I never called myself an artist. For me, an artist was someone like a painter or a musician or someone at the top of their creative field, famous for the work that they've put out. The idea of calling myself an artist was always something that felt uncomfortable. That is until I read that book by Rick Rubin, and it helped redefine for me what an artist actually is. Now I think less of an artist being about what they make and more about how much they pay attention to the world around them or the world inside them and how they respond to it. All art starts with inspiration, and for some artists, inspiration can sometimes seem hard to find. I think though that inspiration can truly be found everywhere. The trick is to slow down enough to see it. But how? Well, maybe I am biased as I come from a photography background, but here's my one big idea for all artists to be able to access that inspiration. Buy a camera and carry it everywhere. Hear me out, this definitely isn't a sales pitch for a camera company. I actually don't think that the camera matters all that much. What matters is what it does to you. The moment you leave the house with a camera, you're making a decision. You're saying, today I'm going to pay attention. You see the world differently. You look, you listen, you slow down. You take a route to the post office you've never walked before. You look up more, you notice light, shadows, colors, reflections, and people interacting with each other. You're not just looking, you're seeing and paying attention to the world around you. Carrying a camera gets your eyes looking out for inspiration, but if you want to take it one step further, you'll need to actually start using the camera to capture it. Something magical happens when you commit to taking a photograph. It's meaningful, it's like you've seen something that has spoken to you, and by pressing the shutter, you're making a statement that this scene or person or object or whatever in front of me is worth capturing. It matters. Listen, the camera is just a tool. The goal isn't to become a photographer. The goal is to become better at noticing the world around you. You are the only person who ever needs to see the images you take. You don't have to post them. They don't even have to be good. The value is in the act itself, in choosing to notice and choosing to care. Some artists will want to create something from what they've seen that day. Others, the images will just sit on the camera for weeks or months even before becoming fully formed ideas. But by dedicating yourself to this practice, you're literally building up an archive of images of moments where you felt inspired that you can draw from at any time. So whether you're a musician, a writer, a painter, a designer, or maybe like the old me, you don't even think of yourself as an artist at all, carrying a camera can quietly change how you move through the world. It slows you down, gives you permission to be curious, helps you notice, and allows you to bottle that inspiration found from the world around you.